Hey, everybody. This is Joyce, aka Joyce's POS, Memoirs of a Shy Girl, aka Memoirs. Today in Onboarding, Be You Without Limits, we decided to talk about a hot topic, the T app. And with me in Onboarding, I have the lovely Cosmic Lighter who's going to join me with this commentary. So sit back, get some tea, and we're going to go on LinkedIn and check out this stuff on here about um, what our founder fan base is doing. You know, they say conflict sells, right? I'm not sure who's getting paid, but I'm not doing this for conflict. I'm just doing it because it's a hot topic. Isaac, the founder, is doing some great dynamic things, and with that comes controversy, comes the haters, the naysayers, and all those people that just don't like seeing somebody succeed, somebody that looks like us. Sometimes we're our own worst enemy, but that's cool, whatever. So, Cosmic, how you doing, lady? You can come off the mic.
Oh,
That's great. That's great. So you got a chance to go onto LinkedIn. You got a chance to see like this commentary regarding this Sean Cook. Did you want to go ahead and read some of it? We can read it kind of together. You don't have to read the whole thing, but just so the listeners who haven't got a chance to read it can kind of see what the basis of what he's saying is. Do you want to go ahead and start it off for us? And you can just
sure. Do you mean the article or the comments below it?
the article first, because that's going to give them context before we get to the comments. That might work better.
All right.
Thank you.
By Isaac Hayes III's post, Sean Cook, founder of the T app, has stirred up more than just conversation. He's built a platform that's been being aggressively marketed to the Black community, wrapped in familiar language, faces, and aesthetics. From the name itself, T, a nod to gossip rooted in Black vernacular, to promotional materials dominated by Black faces, it's clear who the app is designed to attract. Did you want me to read further?
Perfect. It's up to you. Did you want me to go? It's up to you. You can take over and keep going, or
However you want it.
so where'd you stop?
I just read the first two paragraphs.
Okay, that's right. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead with the next one. But here's the question: Is this out to protect Black women of our culture, or is it the exploitation of it? The app is recently catching heat for fueling division between Black men and Black women, turning real relationship pain and gender dynamics into viral content loops that reward conflict and controversy. When engagement is driven by dysfunction and culture becomes the product, who's really winning? I'll let you go.
All right. It's a familiar playbook. Co-opt the culture, monetize the trauma, and let the algorithm fan the flames. And when the fallout hits, it's our image that takes the hit, not the founders, not the investors. They make all the money. That's why it matters who's behind these apps. When platforms are created with our likeness, but not our well-being in mind, it's not just a branding issue, it's a cultural one. So the real T is, did you know, and do you care?
Perfect. That was interesting. You know what? I will say this. I'm really missing microblogging. I'm really missing Spark. Spark would have been an amazing opportunity for things like he just posted for us to be able to do it. We could be telling our stories right here on Fanbase. So look forward to that next year. Okay, I get it. Things change. I'm pivoting with Fanbase. I'm all in. So now that you got the scoop of this Sean, the founder of the T app, let's take a deeper dive into some of this commentary about what people are saying. So let me see. Let me pick something. There was one that I wanted to kind of elaborate on, that I even bookmarked, so that when I come back, I could kind of say, "Ooh, this was kind of deep." So let me get it. This was. I'm thinking. I'm gonna make the names anonymous. I'm not gonna really call out the names. I changed. I did think I wanted to call the names out, but I'll digress. You know who you are that said it. Let's say it that way. And you can always go on LinkedIn to get the real commentary. I'll just let the names remain anonymous. But mostly, I just want to read some of the feedback. So a lady says, and at least I'll let you know that. Respectfully, I don't agree with this take. The way Isaac is framing the T app here feels disingenuous, or at the very least, incomplete. This app wasn't built to monetize trauma or push division. It was created to give women a safe space to speak only about harmful experiences with men, and to help others avoid the same harm. That kind of transparency has always been part of how women look out for each other. When a black man with influence like Isaac tries to explain away a platform built for women as some tool of racial division, that's also disingenuous. It shifts the narrative away from accountability and safety, and places the focus back on men's feelings instead of women's lived experiences. That's self-interest disguised as cultural critique. So let's talk facts. Black women are killed by men at higher rates than any other group of women in the U.S. Fact. Black women are at high disproportionate rates of domestic violence. Yes, the app uses cultural language because if we're serious about protecting Black women, we can't keep dismissing or vilifying the few faces they have to speak freely about their harm and abuse, especially when those truths are unanswered. Interesting. What do you think? Cosmic?
I think that's an interesting comment, but it makes me wonder if maybe that person also maybe secretly works for the company or something, or if they're somehow involved in the marketing to try to make it look more friendly or to make it look more beneficial to the Black community.
I love that. Yeah. I kind of feel that too. All right. Did you find one that you were interested in reading?
Let me look closer.
Okay. Because I kind of feel that too. I kind of feel that they're shifting it back to accountability. And they're really taking a deeper dive into what the app's intention was for. Even though we all know that whenever you have an intention behind an app, the users are the ones that kind of direct it on where it's going to go. If you get what I'm saying. I know that people build apps all the time, and their intent and their purpose is one thing, but you get a bunch of users and creators that they're going to set change the narrative. Let's be honest. We can see that on Fanbase. We know that his intention was for a younger audience, gamers, people streaming, the Kaisanots of the world that he always talks about, right? But look who's on the app. So your intention as a developer isn't always on target to who the audience actually is. And welcome Jam. We are actually doing a live. We're going to do about 5 more minutes, and then I'll be able to close it off. And on stage, but right now we're just me and Cosmic had a project we were working on just to kind of test it out. I'm thinking
I'm
of
thinking of
actually
actually
adding this
adding
to
this to
my
my
onboarding.
onboarding.
Sometimes,
Sometimes,
we don't
we don't
always get
always
these
get
new
these new
users on
users on
here. They're
here. They're
shy.
shy.
They don't want to
They
come
don't want
to
to
the
come to the
stage. There's
stage.
so
There's
many
so
different
many
things
different
that
things that
happen.
happen.
So I
So I
decided while
decided
I'm
while
sitting
I'm
in
sitting
this
in this
room, let
room,
me
let
be a
me
little
be a
more
little more
productive
productive
and
and
actually start
actually start
talking about
talking
some of
about
this
some of this
stuff that's
stuff
out
that's
here.
out
Like
here. Like
my
my
go-to
go-to
place is
place is
LinkedIn
LinkedIn
anyway.
anyway.
So
So
happens
happens
that's
that's
Isaac's
Isaac's
too.
too.
He's on
He's
here
on here
making
making
commentary,
commentary,
posting
posting
comments
comments
about
about
trending
trending
topics. So
topics.
there
So
we
there
are.
we are.
And
And
Cosmic, did you
Cosmic, did
happen
you
to
happen to
find
find
something that
something that
interested
interested
you
you
in
in
to
to
kind of read
kind of
off
read
and we
off
can
and we can
discuss?
discuss?
Uh, oh, not yet, but I'll let you know.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you
Well,
don't have
you
to
don't have to
dig too
dig too
deep.
deep.
Just
Just
grab
grab
anyone because
anyone
there's
because
lots
there's
of
lots of
comments. We
comments.
can
We
talk
can talk
about a
about a
few of them.
few of
Like
them,
there's
like this
one.
one.
And welcome,
And
Sean.
welcome,
We
Sean. We
just
just
Cosmic and
Cosmic
I
and
are
I are
actually
actually
reading
reading
some
some
commentary from
commentary
a
from a
post.
post.
We're doing a
We're doing a
live. We're gonna
live. We're
do
going to do
about
about
15
15
minutes. We
minutes.
still
We
got
still got
maybe
maybe
8 more
8
minutes
more
to go,
minutes to
so we're
go,
not
so
going
we're
to be
not going to
too
be too
long.
long.
We just kind
We
of want
just
to
kind of want
talk
to talk
about some of
about
the
some of the
trending
trending
topics,
topics,
especially
especially
surrounding the
surrounding
T
the T
app.
app.
So we
So
read
we read
off
off
just a little
just a little
summary. We
summary.
read
We
off
read off
Isaac's
Isaac's
post that he
post that
made.
he
He made
made. He
this a
made
day
this a
ago
day ago
yesterday.
yesterday.
And he
And he
basically is
basically
talking
is
about
talking about
Sean
Sean
Cook, who's
Cook,
the
who's the
founder of the
founder of
T
the
app.
T
And he
app. And
goes
he
on
goes
to
on to
say,
say,
how
how
he
he
is,
is,
one of
one of
those
those
people that
people
are
that
taking
are taking
advantage
advantage
of,
of,
monetizing off the
monetizing off the
of the
charm of the
black
black
man and black
man and black
woman,
woman,
as well as
as well as
causing
causing
division.
division.
So that's kind
So
of
that's
the
kind of the
summary of
summary
it.
of it.
And
And
Cosmic's looking
Cosmic's
for
looking for
something that
something
she
that she
wants
wants
to
to
read up
read
on
up
as far
on
as
as
the
far as the
comments.
comments.
In the
In the
meantime, I
meantime, I
did
did
just
just
read
read
one of
one
the
of the
comments.
comments.
Let me
Let me
see
see
if.
if.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
we're not going
we're
to
not
read
going to
off
read
the
off the
names because I
names because I
pinned the
pinned the
link
link
in the
in the
room so
room
that you
so
can
that you can
actually
actually
follow
follow
along.
along.
And
And
maybe next
maybe
time
next
we can
time we
get
can
more
get more
people in
people
here
in
that
here that
want to kind
want
of
to kind
talk
of talk
about some of
about
the
some of the
comments if
comments
they
if they
find one
find
that's
one that's
eye
eye
catching for
catching for
them.
them.
There was
There
one
was
that I
one that I
just read
just read
off that
off
was
that
pretty
was pretty
interesting.
interesting.
Just
Just
their
their
viewpoint. Let me
viewpoint.
see.
Let me
There
see.
was
There was
another one
another one
too,
too,
but
but
I'm not
I'm not
seeing.
seeing.
The one
The
that I
one that I
saw
saw
before was
before was
kind
kind of
of,
uh,
it was
it was
interesting. Let's
interesting.
I
just
was logging in and it took a moment, but I did find one comment.
okay.
Okay,
Let's hear it.
let's hear it. Let's hear it.
One user says, "Are we talking about the same T app that recently had a huge data breach because of a lack of basic security protocols, where users' data ended up on alt-right forums?" Well, it almost start to think, nah, never mind. Oh, and he posted a link to an article about it as well.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
that's a
that's a
fact.
fact.
I didn't
I
do
didn't
any
do any
history on the
history on
T
the T
app,
app,
but I know
but I
there's
know
some
there's some
YouTube
YouTube
videos
videos
about it, and
about it, and
Sean Cook
Sean
is
Cook is
actually
actually
talking
talking
about
about
his
his
app and
app and
talking about
talking
some
about some
things that
things
are
that are
pretty
pretty
viral right
viral right
now.
now.
It's
It's
toxic.
toxic.
So I might have
So I
to
might have
play
to play
some of
some
his
of his
videos.
videos.
You know what I
You know what
mean?
I mean?
That may be
That may be
pretty
pretty
interesting.
interesting.
So if
So
that's
if
it,
that's
I
it,
think
I
we
think
done
we done
wrapped it
wrapped
up
it
for
up for
this
this
segment,
segment,
this
this
test run
test run
of
of
us
us
kind
kind
of
of
commentating
commentating
about
about
the
the
Isaac
Isaac
post
posts
about Sean
about
Cook
Sean Cook
and the T
and the
app.
T app.
Thank you for
Thank you for
joining in
joining
this
in this
section
section
of
of
onboarding.
onboarding.
Absolutely.
And
And
tune in to
tune
next
in to
time.
next time.
We will be
We will be
closing down
closing
in
down in
5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,